Hello. Sorry about that.
What you got?
Yeah, I just want to ask a question. Do you think gender is a social construct?
Yes,
Why is that?
because if we look at gender as presenting as men or women can vary based on culture.
So when was this social construct like made, if you say?
I mean, it's always ever changing. I assume that when we started living together and grouping as a society.
So you don't think it was you think it was like when we were first made on this earth, or do you think it was just a social thing?
Well, humans are social creatures.
But did we make it up, or is it biology like?
I think it can be reflective of biology, but there are elements that are definitely just social constructs. I mean, do you wear dresses?
No,
Why?
there's not a woman.
Well, what about your male biology prevents you from wearing dresses?
Me balls would shrivel up with the wind.
What?
Me balls would shrivel up with the wind.
I mean, that's not like a biological reason that you don't wear
That is
dresses.
a
It
biological
says you're
reason.
Irish, so I assume that you recognize that Scottish wear kilts, which are forms of skirts. So there
Yes.
is within a culture where men wearing kilts can be considered very masculine.
Why did you say that? Like I'm Irish and Scottish. What does that have to do with each other?
They're right next to each other.
Okay. How's this weird? Okay.
It's just a proximity thing.
Yeah, but they don't go wearing that around. They don't go to the shop wearing them. That's like a thing. Like a they don't wear. That's like if you know what I mean.
It's still a man in a skirt. Does it make him any less of a man?
No, because it's a culture thing. But you're
There you
talking
go.
me going around
So,
the
so I think you've
sundress.
run
If
into
I
the
went
point
around the sundress, me balls would shrivel up because the cold.
there. Sure.
So that's why I don't wear dresses.
Highly doubt that, but sure.
What do you mean?
Do you understand the point that I'm making?
Yes, but I don't wear
Great.
dresses.
Great.
But that's a reason why I wouldn't wear dresses.
What about high heels?
Would I wear them?
Yeah, do you wear them?
No, I don't,
Why not?
because they're for girls, and they'd probably snap the fucking
What
sides of me.
biologically prevents you from wearing a high heel?
I'd not. I mean, why do you have long hair?
So I'm trying to show you that these are simply social constructs that we have
Yeah, but I asked.
socialized to say
Yeah,
that
that's a
women
dress, not
wear
gender.
heels and dresses. Well, you know, high heels were originally designed for men, right?
No, I didn't know
They
that,
were
but that
riding
doesn't.
shoes.
Yeah, riding shoes. Yeah, but you don't wear them to the shop or the battle,
Why is wearing them to the shop what defines a
because
man
that's just a
or a
normal
woman?
thing
Jesus
someone does. Like,
Christ.
but I'm talking about
What's your point,
gender,
my
not
guy?
high
What's your
heels.
point?
I'm talking about heel or fucking gender, not heels.
Right. So I gave you an example of how genders wear different clothing because that's how we've socially constructed it. It's not anything derived of biology. That's the
So
point.
when was it created?
When was what created?
The social construct of gender.
When we started socializing together.
What's the year or century on that?
What does that matter? What do you what why are you here?
What do you mean? I'm here to debate and talk to
What are
you.
you debating? You're just
Why are you
asking
getting
questions.
Why are you getting offended now that I?
Answer them, and I'm asking
And
you,
then you
what
ask me
is
a
your
series of
point?
questions.
If
Did
you
you
have a
not?
debate, no, I answer you questions in order
You
to
asked me
prove
would I
my
wear
point in
balls, or
response to your
you asked me
question.
would I wear dresses. I said no because my balls would shrivel up.
Right, to
You
show
asked
you
me,
an element of a social construct that has nothing to do with biology.
but tell me when it was created, and then we can do
When
the
what was created?
gender,
When gender was created? Why?
the
Why do you want
social
to know the
construct,
origin? What does that have to do with our discussion?
so we can debate about it.
What would you like to debate? What is your take? What is your point?
That it wasn't. It's not a social construct.
It's not a social construct. What is it?
What do you mean? What is it? It's just what we are. There's only
If
two.
it's not a social construct, what is it?
What?
If it's not a social construct, what is it?
Just biology.
So again, biologically, why do women wear heels and men don't?
Well, that has nothing to do with biology.
Correct.
Yeah,
And those
we
are
could have
differences
called male and
between genders.
female. We could have called it a different
Weird.
thing, but it's still what it is. We
Can you
could have
define
called it
gender for
anything.
me?
No,
Okay.
you.
Oh, you want me to define it?
Yeah,
Why?
because you asked me, but I don't know. But
Yeah,
you
I
know.
asked you to define the word. Define gender.
Look it up there. Because you don't even know it yourself.
I do know what I'm saying. I know what I'm
You
saying
just
more than
looked
you
it
do.
up. You just looked it up. Like you didn't think.
I did. I would like to give
I
you the
literally
specific
admitted I can't.
definition, but
I
I'm
can't. So
asking
you
you.
tell me. No, I can't.
Oh my goodness.
Slave.
Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
No. Have a good day. God bless.
Bye.